Right, I'm just in West Hampstead, which is northwest London, and let's see the food that they've got as a dessert. Hello. What is this called?
It's Natas. Tarts. Yes, you can take it.
Is this okay?
Yeah. No.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Just giving me the menu, which was quite nice of her. And we are going to make, I don't know if you can see that, it's called Natas, however you pronounce it. Anyway, it's described as tempting custard tarts, naughty but nice. I like. You like? So yeah, we're going to try that and let's see how that turns out. Cool. The ingredients you're going to need is 250 grams of puff pastry. I'm going to have the Just Roll variety. You can make your own if you wish, but you need 250 grams, 275 mils of milk, the zest of one large orange, so simply get a grater to grate the skin off the orange, put that to one side, 2 vanilla pods, just split them in half, take the seeds out, put them to one side and leave the pods on the other side, 3 egg yolks, 150 grams of sugar and 1.5 tablespoons of plain flour. As you can see now, all the tin has been nicely greased. Right, what I've got here now, I've just put some sprinkles of flour on the table, and we're going to knead the puff pastry into a nice consistency, and this is going to form the basics of the natas. Okay, so let me put the camera back down, see if you can see that. Right, so, and let's see the food that they've got as a dessert. Hello. What is this called?
It's Natas.
I'm sure there's probably like an exact way to do it, but to be honest, I don't really know what way is the right or wrong way. I'm just rolling. Right, this is done now. So we've kneaded this out nicely. The consistency in terms of the thickness is 1 millimeter thick. We don't want it too thin because obviously it'll break when we put it in. And then we're going to use our circular device, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, so if you know let me know. And we're going to put it, punch it down, give it a little turn, voila. Right, as you can see, I'm just sectioning off the pastry, give it a little turn, like that, and this is what's going to form the basis of the natas. Do one more. Lovely. Right, I'm going to do that for all of them, and then I'm going to place them all on the tray like this one is at the moment. But once you realise there's not enough surface area to make any more, once you've done them, you can easily lift this up like so. Ooh. And then you can begin kneading this part now for the remaining. So I'm going to put these on the tray and knead this up to just finish this off. Okay, I've got the last one to do now. And the technique that I use, I just place it over the top like so. Oops. Place over the top. Middle finger goes in. So then it kind of, as long as it's in the middle of the pastry, it kind of puts it in the middle, drops it nicely, and I'm pressing around to make sure that there's no air pockets. Okay, so that is that. Now I will show you what happens next. Okay, next I'm going to put the egg yolks into the mixing bowl, and then I'm going to add the sugar into the mixing bowl also, and then I'm going to blend this up till it's nice and fluffy. And now I'm going to use this to start blending it up together, nice and slowly. Okay, so now we've blended the yolks and the sugar together, as you can see, nicely. We're now going to add the vanilla seeds. Now I've added the yolk and the sugar together, added the vanilla seeds that we had from earlier, and now I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of plain flour. That's 1.5. That's about 1/2. Well, a bit more than half. Right, now I'm going to blend this up. Right, the sauce now, which has been simmering nicely without boiling, remember. Now I'm going to get a strainer and strain this directly into the mix. Right, now I'm going to pour it through the strainer into the mix.
Smells lovely.
Now we're going to blend this all up together. Right, now everything has been zapped up together into this nice mix. We're just going to let it simmer down for a bit, because obviously when you put everything into the pastry, the bubbles actually take up space. So we're going to let it simmer down for about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to add it to the pastry. What we're going to do is we're going to place the sauce into the pastry fills, and we're going to fill it to the brim. As you can see, just getting some help now. Okay, and then the last one. As you can see, no sauce was wasted, so it was the perfect quantity for this amount of Natas. I've preheated the oven now, gas mark 7, which is about 220 degrees, and now I'm going to put the Natas in, and it's going to be in on a heat for about 15 minutes. So again, I'm juggling and recording at the same time. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, so the preheated oven is nice and hot, so we're going to put these in nicely without burning ourselves, and we're going to close it and leave that on for 15 minutes. Right, they've been in there 15 minutes, and we're going to pull them out, see what they look like. It's a bit hot. Ooh, very nice. Now obviously you're going to have to let these cool. Some have risen more than others, but I think that looks tasty. So we will bring them on a surface, and we'll let these cool out, and then we'll see what they're like. Right, now they've been resting for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, they're looking mighty lovely.
95.
I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Have a. Nice?
Good.
Excellent.